Before we start the video officially, Madden Mobile Slay has uploaded a brand new video on his channel, and it is a podcast talking about old Madden Mobile, and I am a guest on the podcast. We just talk about the old Madden Mobile now, what can be changed, our thoughts on a lot of different things. So if you want to, it's a long podcast, it's about an hour, 15 minutes. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, the Slaycast, or like I said, it's on YouTube as well. So I will leave a link in the description if you want to check out the YouTube video, leave some thoughts, leave some comments, hear what we have to say about the game and our opinions and things like that. I would really appreciate that. But let's get right into the video. Hey guys, what up? It's Goose TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden Mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we have episode 24 of Top Polls of the Week for you guys. Now this week is going to be a little bit shorter. We only have 7 polls featured this week. I did not get as many submissions, but that is because we really don't have too much content, or we did not have too much content in the past week in the game. The playoffs promo came out Thursday, and in the playoffs promo, we'll have a couple polls on here, but there wasn't anything crazy. There wasn't a huge variety of different stuff you can pull, but next week I know will be much better. I did not include anything that came out yesterday, because yesterday we got the new Madden 50 players, we got the new players, we got a bunch of new content yesterday. So any polls from yesterday will be featured in next week. I know this usually gets uploaded on Wednesday. I wanted to spread out my content a little bit since I uploaded it in the morning yesterday. Hope you guys can understand, but now we have Top Polls of the Week 24, another fantastic week. If you want a chance to be featured in next week's Top Polls of the Week video, make sure to send your polls in to goosetoppolils@gmail.com. Once again, goosetoppolils@gmail.com, and please leave a name with your submission so I know who to shout out if you do make it on the video. Always have to leave people off the list who don't include their name, so I would really appreciate it if you could do that for me. Like I said, next week we're going to have obviously a ton of stuff, but this week we might have new players this weekend for playoffs, and then also I believe they're updating Pro Packs and Store Packs pretty soon, so hopefully we can have a couple fun new polls and stuff in there for next week. I'm super excited for that. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get 200 likes on this video. But anyways, guys, let's get right into Top Polls of the Week 24. At number 7, we have a poll from Patriotsman. This is from Ultimate Legends. Once you get to the final blitz where you can play it, there's a cooldown and everything. Only once every couple hours you can play it. You get a 75+ program player, and I think just a regular 70+ player. Not exactly sure, but you have chances, obviously, of pulling some Ultimate Legends stuff. And he's able to pull an 89 Jerome Bettis, the upstart players, and he's also going to be able to pull a jersey out of that. So 2 things that are not guaranteed in the same pack. Patriotsman, that's pretty good pull. Thanks for sending this in. Let's move on to number 6. At number 6, we have a poll from John3325 here. This is a reward pack from playoffs, obviously. These are the first win events. Obviously, you're trying to get the keys for the first win from those, the 5-2 or the 6-3 and those kind of things. So this one, he's able to pull a key out of the event along with the badge, but he also pulls a 79+ player and an 86. So 2 players out of that event. One of them is in that higher category of elites. So out of one event, best I've pulled is, maybe 1 gold player, or every once in a while I'll pull a couple keys out of that event, but not a key, a gold player, and an 84+ player from Championship Run. Thanks for sending this in, John, and let's move on to the top 5. This is a poll at number 5, a playoff hype pack from Derek here. Now, the playoff hype pack is actually the best pack in the store for playoffs. It's 5,000 cash, and it guarantees you 379 pluses, 284 pluses, 20 badges, 289 pluses, and a 92 plus. So most of the stuff here is guaranteed. He has the 89 plus and the 92 plus, but he also is able to pull an Akeem Hicks kind of captain player from Championship Run. I know, like I said, most of this isn't super rare. Obviously the 93 is pretty rare. You're not guaranteed that, but having the 2 diamonds in one pack I thought was pretty cool. So Derek, thanks for sending this in, and let's move on to number 4. At number 4 here, this is actually a really fun poll. This one comes from Combine. It says reward pack, but basically what this is an 89+ overall Championship Run player in the playoffs promo. There's some sets where you can obviously trade up and use badges and use a smaller amount of players. The 89 requires 6 badges and 4 84 pluses to get yourself up to that 89 overall player. But a fun little quirk that this one has is the fact that you have a chance of a bonus second 89+ player. Now, I did get a good amount of polls of these sent in. Combine was actually the first one to send this in, so this is why this is included, but a 90 Nykeem Hines as well as a Marvin Jones. So first of all, got lucky, and the one he got lucky on is a diamond player, so you gotta love it. You're looking for one, you get 2. One's a diamond. Combine, thanks for sending this in. Let's move on to number 3. At number 3, we have an amazing epic championship run pack. These, remember, are the 4K gem packs in the store. You are guaranteed 189 plus from championship run. And as you can see here, Ajax was actually able to pull 2 diamonds. So 2 89 pluses already and a third 89 plus with Ali Marpet. So 3 89 pluses, 2 of them being diamonds in this epic pack where you're only guaranteed 189 plus. And obviously some of those lower overall players. So an amazing pull there from Ajax. Thank you so much for sending this in, and let's move on to number 2. To end off our final 2 polls here, we have some more stuff from playoffs. This is from the chain event. So in the chain events, you get 1 badge once you complete the event. You have chances of obviously championship run players. You have a chance at pulling some playoffs players as well. Tanish Patel was the first person to send this in. There's plenty of people who got this kind of pull, maybe with an elite or something, but like I said, I like to, whoever sends it in first kind of gets that right. I can't really name everybody because it's a very, very highly, densely concentrated pull, but Tanish here with a 92 overall playoffs player from that event, 20 stamina, just trying to get your rewinds and stuff for the shields. Gotta love that pull. Thanks for sending this in, and let's move on to number 1. At number 1 this week is a very similar pull to number 2. This one comes from Mahomes Magic 15. It is once again from the wildcard chain because you can see the wildcard badge from the Buccaneers there. Once again, I didn't really, mention this super heavily, but the chances of even getting a 79 player are pretty slim, maybe like 1 out of 10 tries or like 1 out of 5 or 6 tries or something. But then here's a 93 Des Bryant. Now the 93s are a lot more expensive. They require, I believe, the same amount of badges, but 1 more player, so they are more expensive. They're going to go for more. They required a lot more into some of the sets, just so to be able to pull another 93 out of a pack. Just playing a live event, you pull a 93 that's going to go for a ton of coins. That's an amazing pull. Mahomes Magic, thanks for sending this in, and congrats on being the number 1 top pulls of the week for week 24. There you guys have it, top polls of the week 24, another fantastic week for you guys. Like I said, I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but hopefully next week we can be back up to top 10 polls of the week and have some really fun stuff, some Madden 50 stuff, some new players. Maybe we're going to get 1 more drop or something this weekend. We're not exactly sure, but we will have to see. Like I said, if you want a chance to be featured in next week's Top Polls of the Week video, make sure to send your polls into goosetoppolils@gmail.com. Once again, goosetoppolils@gmail.com. Please leave a name with your submission so I know who to shout out if you make it on the video. Anyways, guys, today's post notification shout out goes out to Chris Zamorelli. Be the first person to comment on a video for the next video's post notification shout out. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Goose TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.